Are you playing offense or defense in life? Are you playing to win or are you playing to not lose? Problem with most guys, most of you guys out there, is you are not on offense in life. You are not trying to put one into the end zone. You are not trying to score, son. You're not trying to run up the score. Instead, you're constantly playing defense in life. You're trying to protect your tiny little lead in life, right? You're trying to protect it, make sure nothing happens to it, and you are playing to not lose. Okay, and when you play to not lose, guess what? You do lose. Okay, because whenever you're playing to not lose and you're trying to protect your tiny little lead that you have in life, guess what? You don't take risks. You don't bet on yourself. You don't gamble. And in order to get ahead in life, or in order to get far ahead, you need to take some risks, right? You need to take calculated risks. You need to place all bets on yourself. Okay, you need to get on offense and you need to start scoring. Okay, you can't put the ball in the end zone if you're constantly on defense, right? Waiting for an interception, waiting for the other team to fumble. I love using these football analogies, by the way. I love it. As an ex-quarterback, I love using these football analogies. But you cannot get the ball in the end zone if you are not on offense, right? You got to jump on offense. It's funny because I was talking to another red pill guy not that long ago, and we were talking about the manosphere and like feminism and, you know, politics. We were talking about everything. And he was asking me, he goes, "Hey, what do you think of the future of how things are going to play out as far as, like, you know, men go and, you know, feminism and all this?" And I said, well, right now, the great thing is it looks like more guys are hopping on board with this red pill movement, which is good because we're finally starting to get on offense. And he was like, "What does that mean?" I go, "We're finally starting to get on offense and we're trying to score. We're trying to put some points on the board. We're trying to get some, you know, put one in the end zone, right?" Whereas before, like before all this red pill stuff, I feel like we were completely on defense for years, right? Even decades. Like men as a whole, our entire gender as a whole, have been playing defense. And, you know, feminism and the female agenda and the, you know, the gynocracy out there has been running up the score on us. Like we're a bunch of pussies and we let it happen. We gave them the ball and we let them put in the end zone on us, right? And we just stayed on defense and we weren't even playing defense. We were like, just go ahead, run right by us and score. It's okay, just score on us. You know, whereas now we're like, F this, give me the ball, I'm getting it in there. You know, now we're like freaking just pounding away. We're running right through and we're like a bulldozer and we're putting points on the board. We're on offense for once, right? For once. But unfortunately, there's not enough of us on offense because there are too many blue pill guys still out there, still walking around with that blue pill, you know, indoctrination, trying to protect the gynocracy, and they're trying to fight guys like us when it's like, dude, you need to be on our side, dumbass. Get on our side. Stop playing for the other team. Right? And it's better for humanity. I'm not trying to make this men versus women, by the way. It's better for humanity if men are in the lead, if men are in control, if we're living in a patriarchy. Okay, every friggin' civilization in history has proven to be way more successful with a patriarchy than a matriarchy. So we need men in charge, right? And we need you pussies to stop defending the gynocracy. Okay, because the more guys we can get over to our side, the more we can run up the score. Because like I said, you know, for the first time in a long time, we're starting to play offense again, guys. We're on offense and we're trying to score. Okay, but that's on a macro level. On a micro level, you want to look at your own life and really look at the way you're going about your own life, your finances, your fitness, your health, your career, and ask yourself, are you playing to win or are you playing to not lose? Are you on offense or are you on defense in the game of life? Right? Because I'll tell you point blank, I'm on offense and I plan to stay on offense until I'm like old and gray, you know? Until I'm old and gray. As long as I can stay on offense, I'm going to keep putting them in the end zone as long as I can. Right? And there are so many guys out there that, you know, it's Benjamin Franklin who said, most men live until 75, but they die at age 25, right? You ever hear that? Ben Franklin said that. And what he meant by that is Most guys just throw in the towel at age 25, even though they live out their entire natural born lives to 75. They just throw in the towel at 25, right? They hang it up. It's too early. Okay, it's too early. If you're a man in your 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s even, you got to stay on offense. Look at Trump. Trump's in his 70s. This guy has the energy of a 20-year-old. Insane, right? He has so much insane energy. It's amazing. But that's a guy who's on offense. That's another thing about staying on offense in life, is it will keep you young. It will keep you vibrant. It will keep you youthful. It will keep you awake in life. It will keep you alert. It will keep you from sinking into lower consciousness in life. You ever see some of the friends that you went to high school with in college? These could be guys that aren't even that old. They could be in their like mid-20s and they look like they're in their 60s, right? They're talking much slower than they did. They're walking around much slower than they did. They've got half the energy that they used to. I mean, that's a result of hanging it up too early and, you know, kind of just like throwing in the towel on everything just because you got married or just because you're in a relationship. And this is why I always tell guys who get into these LTRs or who get married, I'm like, you know, this is a time where you need to watch your ass even more, because it's so easy to get comfortable. It's so easy to let yourself slip and fall into this daily routine of nothingness, right? Where you're just not energized or not passionate about life anymore. And that's why you see so many married couples like this. It's just, you know, they're just not passionate and not excited about life anymore. You know, and it's sad. It's sad to see that. And if you guys ever watched Rocky 3, you remember the song from Rocky 3 was Eye of the Tiger. Really listen to the lyrics of that song, guys. Eye of the Tiger. Really listen to it and apply it to your own life. Okay? Because it's all about, that song talks all about losing your hunger in life and how you have to maintain that eye of the tiger. You have to maintain that eye of the tiger. Look at me. I'm in my 40s. I'm still doing games, still doing pickup. I get people hating on me in my comment. When are you going to retire from this shit? When are you going to stop that? You're too old and blah, blah. You know, same thing they tell Tom Brady. You're too old, stop this stuff. And it's like, dude, I have loads of energy. I got to do something with it, right? I love being on offense. I love scoring. I love running up the score. Right? I just love doing it. You know, without apology. If you want the good things in life, guys, if you want a better life for yourself, for your family, let me tell you, you're not going to get there playing defense. You got to play offense. You have to take risks. You have to take gamble. I mean, I'm driving my Range Rover right now, right? Driving my Range Rover. It's a beautiful car, beautiful vehicle. I've got my 65 Corvette Stingray at home. Also just bought a DeLorean, which I'm really excited about, a museum quality DeLorean, right? It's got 10,000 original miles on it. And I've been wanting this car since 1981. Since my dad first took me to see it, I've been wanting this car. And it was always like a pipe dream. And now I'm gonna get it. You know, just like my Corvette. I always wanted that Corvette, that model, that body. And I got it. You know, and I think of the things I have. I live in a, you know, a nice neighborhood, a gated community. You know, I'm surrounded by $1 million homes. The house I live in, obviously it's $1 million home. Especially here in the Bay Area. I mean, it's, you know, I mean, the homes here aren't cheap. I didn't get these things by not taking risks. Okay, I did not get these things by playing defense. I did not get these things by playing to not win. Okay, I'm a fierce competitor. I am super competitive. That's one thing a lot of people don't know about me, is I'm super competitive. I mean, the second I feel myself slipping or starting to suck at life, I hit the pedal to the metal because I want to win. Right? You see, like, you guys who follow me on my Instagram at MattCrossOfficial, you notice I tag almost every post that I upload with the hashtag winning, right? Winning, because I never want to forget. I tag hashtag winning, hashtag never losing, hashtag run up the score, hashtag larger than life, hashtag wolf of pickup, right? I hashtag all this stuff because it's a reminder for me, right? It's a reminder for me to keep playing, keep scoring, right? And I hashtag that too, keep scoring, right? It's a reminder for me to stay on offense, right? It's a reminder for me to stay on offense, because the second you get off offense, and you start playing defense, trying to protect your tiny little lead, that's really when you go to sleep in life. Okay, that's really when you let your foot off the gas. And, next thing you know, before you know it, you look around and you're going backwards in life instead of forwards. All of a sudden, you're getting behind in your bills. All of those dreams and goals that you had on your bucket list are getting further and further away from you. All of a sudden, your life is not turning out the way you wanted it to turn out as a child. I mean, right now, my life is playing out exactly the way I wanted it to when I was a kid, which is great. I mean, there's some things that, I would like, but I'm so thankful for what I have now. I mean, I'm super, super thankful. I mean, I've gone beyond what I ever thought I could do, and I credit playing to win in life and not playing to not lose. I've constantly taken risks in life. Have they always played out? Absolutely not. If you take risks in life, is it always going to play out in your favor? Nope. Most times it won't. Tell you that right now. Most times you're going to lose. Most times you will go under, right? But there are going to be times where you win, okay? And when you win, those very few times that you win, they're going to be big wins, right? Like I said, when I started my pickup and dating business, I just came off 12 business failures. Literally, it came off 12 business failures that ate up all of my life savings that I made in corporate America. I mean, I was pretty freaked out that, I went from having all this money in my bank account, my savings, it was gone, wiped out. And here I was starting my 13th business, right? Which was my pickup and dating business. I was going back to that, and it succeeded, right? It succeeded. After 12 failures, I finally hit on something that succeeded, right? That was a big success, right? So it doesn't mean you need to win all the time, right? You just need to win every once in a while, okay? Let me tell you the secret to winning in life. You just need to win every once in a while, okay? You could lose the preseason games. It's fine. You could lose those exhibition games. But as long as you win enough games to get yourself into the playoffs, get yourself into the championship game, get yourself a shot at the brass ring, the Super Bowl, as long as you play well in that game, that's all that matters, right? So you don't have to win every single game. You just have to win the big ones, right? And the way that you're going to do that is you're going to stop playing to not lose, and you are going to start playing to win. Okay? If you're going to go for it in life, really go for it. Take your foot off the brake and put your foot on the gas, put the pedal to the metal, and go for it. Okay? Burn the boats and go for it. Stop making excuses. Stop going black pill, right? And go for it. Just like the song, Go For It. I think it was in Rocky 5, right? So you have two songs to listen to today. Go For It from Rocky 5 and Eye of the Tiger from Rocky 3. You know what other song I like from Rocky 5 is Keep It Up. I really like that song, Keep It Up. Keep It Up, Go For It, and Eye of the Tiger. Those are your three songs you need to add to your MP3 player or whatever you have, iPhone or iPod. Right? Add those songs. It'll pump you up. But you need to make sure you have both feet in if you're going to try to accomplish anything in life. If you want the bigger things in life, if you want the nicer things in life, you have to be willing to go for it. And this is why I don't mind people hating on me. Like when I drive my Corvette around or I drive my Range Rover around and people want to hate on me. They're like, oh, you stupid 1%ers, man. We're the 99%, blah, blah. I'm like, shh, right here, baby, right here. You know why you're the 99%, bitch? Because you didn't take the risk, right? You know why I'm not the 99% anymore? Because I went out there and put my ass on the line and I took the gamble. I bet on myself. Unlike you, you collective piece of shit. Now you just want to feed off my taxes, right? But I took the risk. I mean, I roll around without apology, okay? I have no problem flaunting the fact that I have a nice car, flaunting the fact that I have a beautiful girlfriend. I have no problem flaunting that stuff, and people can hate I get hate, believe me, I get hate. People are like, psst, psst, who do you think you are? Or, you know, they do it to my girlfriend. Psst, who does she think she is? You know? The reason why I got that girl is because I put in the work, right? Did you put in the work? No. That's why you're part of the average crowd, the 99%. So if you want to get out of that, you want to break out of that, you want to join the 1%, right? You want to have a better life for yourself without apology, you got to gamble, okay? You got to gamble. hate to tell you, you got to gamble. You got to take calculated risks. You got to place bets on yourself, okay? You got to place bets on yourself and be prepared to fail. You're not going to win all the time, okay? You're going to win sometimes. I will tell you that right now. You're not going to win all the time. You will win sometimes. But the wins that you have, they're going to be big, right? The very few times that you do win in life are going to be big. They're going to be huge, and they're going to be enough to catapult you to the next level in life. Okay, that's how life is played, man. You know, life is a game. You're either playing it on offense or you're playing it on defense. And you know what? 99% of people out there, the 99%, are playing defense, right? They're playing defense. They're collecting a comfortable paycheck every week. They're asleep in life. They're not alert. They're completely just blue-pilled, and they're just not awake, right? And, you know, I went in the opposite direction. I gambled on myself. I left the comfortable paycheck. I left the six-figure corporate job because I wanted more, and I knew I couldn't get to that next level unless I burned those boats. And I bet on myself, which I did, you know, which I did. And as I've said, I didn't win every single time. Most times I failed. I'll be the first to admit I failed most times. But the times that I won were big. They're big enough to cover all of my losses and then some, as they will be with you. All right? So, play to win. Do not play to lose. Always be on offense in life, never defense. You should never be playing defense in life. Always stay on offense. And you'll be surprised at how much the universe rewards you when you are bold enough to take those risks. That's why they have that saying, fortune favors the bold, right? Fortune favors the bold. And I actually had that written on my wall, actually on my screensaver of my laptop for the longest time. It said, fortune favors the bold. Just to remind me why I left my corporate job, why I kept trying to build these online businesses, why I kept trying to free myself financially, you know, why I was not following the beaten path like all my other friends and taking a safe, cushy job. Fortune favors the bold. So with that said, I'm going to wrap up here. Until next time, this is Matt Cross from Alpha Male Secrets. Do not forget to smash that like button below. Also, hit that notification bell so that you're notified whenever I release a brand new coaching video here on YouTube. More importantly, guys, please make sure you subscribe to my channel. Really helps me out a ton when you guys subscribe, okay? Because YouTube is constantly changing their algorithm and they're constantly unsubscribing people from channels like mine in particular, because they don't like what I'm teaching you guys. They don't like that I'm teaching you guys how to be better men, right? Please make sure you subscribe to my channel and also share my coaching videos with your buddies and like-minded friends and like-minded coworkers and family members, so we could really start creating a movement here and getting more guys on board and getting more guys red-pilled and unplugging more guys from the blue pill matrix. It helps everybody out when you share red pill content like this, when you share coaching videos like mine, okay? And for you guys who want to support my work and support all of this red pill content I'm teaching guys here even further, the best way to do that is by becoming a premium subscriber of my premium Alpha Male Secrets channel, which I am hosting on a private platform away from YouTube. And the reason I'm doing that is to protect my content, okay, in the event that YouTube tries to shut us down. Protect my content, protect you guys. Right now, the first month is only $1, so it's only $1 for the entire first month of premium Alpha Male content from me. So take advantage of it. You're gonna learn a ton. You're gonna learn about health, fitness, dating advice even. We're gonna be diving into all those things, helping you to become a better man, a more masculine man, and of course, more alpha in today's highly feminized, highly competitive, emasculated, and pussified world, right? So you're gonna gain a lot of value from it. And again, the first month is only $1, okay? And I'm only charging $1 for the first month because I really want you to check it out. I want you to see it for yourself and see what it's about before you make a larger investment in anything, you know, whether it's any of my programs or if you continue on with the program. I want you to check it out for yourself. Get signed up. It's only $1. Click that link below in my description box. It will take you over to my website where you can get signed up right now. Just takes 2 seconds. So do that now, and I will see you in my next coaching video.